Hey everyone, I'm Daze Chupacabra. Welcome in and welcome back. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Song of Horror. We're on chapter 2 so far. Let's see if we can make it through without getting anyone else killed. So grab a snack, sit back, and be prepared to get scared. Alright. Looks like the save put me back a little bit. But that's alright.
Nope.
Gotta check them doors.
Good.
I had another nightmare last night. I was lying in bed. I felt something staring at me from the corner of the bedroom. I knew that there was something there, something very real. But I didn't dare turn on the light because I didn't want to see whatever it was. I was afraid of going mad if I did. So, perhaps in a rush of panic, courage, or folly, I turned on the light and woke up. I got out of bed and went to the bathroom to wash my face, attempting to lift away the heavy feeling of something pressing on my chest. Then I saw my reflection in the mirror. The face looking back at me was grotesque. It was deformed and changed color, and it was jolting about with despair. It was banging against the glass time and again, trying to warn me, or to escape the place it was in. It seemed as if it was screaming, but I couldn't hear anything. The scene was so horrific that, well, I woke up again. I was inside the bathroom, standing before the shattered mirror.
It's a hell of a nightmare, man. Notices, warnings, and complaints. It hasn't been updated, but should be. That's a sign there's little trouble around here. Till now. Believe
No way.
these were locked. Yep.
Nope.
Alright, this is our cryptic password. Use that later. Now we're back where we were.
Good.
Good. Housekeeping. Oh yeah, it's a dark room. That's sick.
Something isn't right here. I'd better check the area.
You're right. Classic coats and caps. Keys, spectacles, and a planner. Everything seems to indicate Farber is still in the home. Alright. Sure is dark in here. What am I looking at? A UVA light bulb. We got these in the forensics lab and use them often in crime scenes. Interesting. What was Farber looking for in this painting? He's got a fine workshop set up for performing an investigation. Okay, I can turn off the light. Why would I need to do that? Historical novels. As a boy, I read some famous ones, but now I prefer a lighter entertainment. Piano music always makes me sleepy. It is rather relaxing. This general mist seems to indicate Farber was nervous, truly upset about something. Is that what that means? Farber buys the same newspaper as me, but this one is a month old. Cool mask. A tea set. Candlestick. In movies, it's always the murder weapon, but I've never seen one used to kill anyone in real life before. It's too cliche, man. There's a rather nice looking woman in these photos, and she clearly looks happy. It must be Isaac Farber's wife. That was a bad idea.
Sir, are you all right?
I'm gonna have to walk out on that. I feel like that's gonna get me murdered. So I don't know what to do about that. Because he's dead. Stop crying, I can't hear it. Looking at this painting makes me feel as ill at ease as the whole ambience in this room does. There's charms on all the light switches too.
Right.
Circle. Wood circle piece carved and decorated. I have no idea what this ornament is for. Me either. That's pretty cool. Books on various subjects and private family photos. Hills and booze. I've seen that before and it never is a good sign. What is happening here? There are clear remains of a fire on the bed. That's not where you should make a fire. But if Farber had attempted to commit arson, he would have left other clues behind. Ooh, a Ouija board. This is, well, I don't believe in this stuff. I don't like it one bit. Interesting. Alcohol, religion, a broken pen. All the signs seem to point towards a desperate man. This mirror is broken, apparently from one blow by a blunt object. The wardrobe door is ajar and someone appears to have taken the clothes out. Did he burn them? These books, I wouldn't say I was superstitious, but I don't like any of these ancient symbols and words at all. What is this? Ooh, another recording. From 17th of September 1998.
Erica, I hope you are the one to find this, my daughter. I have had a few problems. Some sort of nightmares or visions. I don't know what to call them. I'm exhausted. I have a hard time falling asleep, and the doctor believes it's stress. But I suspect it's something else.
Oh God.
Oh no! It's coming everywhere!
Fuck that. I didn't think that would happen while I was reading or listening.
Police training didn't prepare me for this.
Nor should it. Can I re-listen to that? Come on.
Erica, I hope you are the one to find this, my daughter. I have had a few problems. Some sort of nightmares or visions. I don't know what to call them. I'm exhausted. I have a hard time falling asleep, and the doctor believes it's stress. But I suspect it's something else altogether. That blasted bomb. Sebastian, yes, you've got to find Pusher. Sebastian Pusher, the professor. My friend, or so he said. Find him and ask him how he did away with this. Ask him whether he also saw things. Ask him why he's abandoned me like this. Ask the black figure. Those who crawl do not want to see it. They crawl. The noise they make. No, don't ask him. Don't get near. I can't sleep because of that noise. Because they drag me away too. They are taking me. The black figure. I don't want to see it either. The figure. Please. Whatever you do, don't listen to the box.
Oh, I feel bad for that guy. He is having one doozy of a day. Oh, it's a cool one. Stab it. Chemicals for developing photos. At a station, we've got buckets full of this stuff, and I know it isn't cheap. Oh, that one in the bottom left is creepy as hell. He has nothing to say about that? This looks like some kind of chemistry lab. I don't like the feel of it, but I don't see signs of illegal activity. Maybe it will come in handy. Maybe it will. Oh, I don't like any of that. That's a no for me, dog. Old camera. I doubt these photos could be developed using modern methods. Another broken mirror. This mirror seems to have been shattered by impact from behind. I've never seen anything like it. That's weird. That dripping reminds me of a leak back at home. Just as annoying too. This must be the owner, Farber, with his daughter Erica. They look like a close-knit family. I wonder where they could be. Got a bathroom right by the bathroom. Okay. Nothing of interest here. Better not poke through Mr. Farber's private photos. Is that it? Useless. Must be the bedroom. Here's something in there. It's like a rope.
Police! Open the door!
It's locked. And I can't use the key.
What?
Okay. That's what I was hearing. So can I go in here now with that homeboy? Cool, 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 cool. He has a book of Latin American recipes. I wonder whether they're as good as the ones my grandmother would jot down. Piled up bric-a-brac. It all looks clean but hasn't been put back in place. Oh my god.
The rocket now!
Come on. Not this time. Get out of here. Oh,
Go to the gym.
word. Couldn't fit one more cigarette in this ashtray, yet none seemed to have been there for very long. Farber must have been terribly nervous. Nothing on the back. Dear daughter, I have tried to arrange the keys for you. The ones on the right-hand column are old keys. I only keep them just in case. The colored metal keys are for the security door at the shop and the locks. The square golden key and the black plastic keys are all for devices and apparatuses in the shop. The round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made from the old display cases. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle, and the red plastic key is for the safe. The small gold key is for the little box with your mother's things. The other three are for the storeroom and warehouse where we keep the lot of antiques. Dad, thanks for nothing. Smell seems to indicate that the content of this fridge had been rotting for days. Until now, I had only seen such a thing in drug addicts' homes. What are these keys? What is this? These bugs? A box of dead cockroaches. The box says this is pet food. I wonder what kind of pet. Interesting. I can see the patrol car from here. As a kid, I would always soothed by seeing officers of the law nearby. Too bad some of them were so awfully corrupt. True that. So were there supposed to be keys in here? I didn't see any keys. Did I miss this? Or is this new? Third letter by Sebastian P. Husher. A letter from Sebastian P. Husher to Isaac Farber, dated the 30th of August. Dear Isaac, I hope you're feeling better, or at least a bit more calm. I now know you made the box, but he died years ago. I know who made the box, but he died years ago. His name was Argus Legrand. As soon as I find out more, I will let you know. I believe the key lies in returning the box. If you have the list from the auction at which you purchased it, you can surely locate the former owner. I think things have improved since I sent it back to you. Yes, I'm positive. I hope everything is going well. I would disagree. I do not think things are going well. Oh, I can take the bulb. Use the black light to look for blood remains. Interesting. So that one door was locked. We have a dark room, but I don't think I have anything for a dark room right now. But we can get into that cabinet now. All these tight corridors kind of freak me out. Alright, so we can go to the exhibit, I think. Maybe. Alright, for the exhibit, you can't check the door, so I'm gonna look on the cams. Because it's safety first, and then teamwork. My eyes.
Nothing abnormal.
Okay. Good. All right. What's this letter say? From Erica, there we go. So it is 8/5/14/2/11. 8/5/14/2/11. How the hell? Ah, you got letters. Okay. So 8, 5, fourteen. Wasn't expecting that. 8/5/14/2/11. 2/11. And the last one you can't do, so that's gonna be a 0.
Right.
A hollow wooden cylinder. It's divided into several ring-shaped compartments. Ah, this is where the thing goes. I think the rings should rotate, but it looks like they don't work. So there's green. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, God. So this one spins that and that. So that has to go there. What do you connect to? Guess you connect there. You spin both of these, don't you? No, you can't spin. Okay. Okay, so we need to get you in place. Get you in place. Get you in place. What did you spin? Okay, cool. Get you in place, and then you don't spin anything else. Okay, there's so many lines. That is not right.
No way.
No. You don't move, so you're the one. Just gotta figure out where all these lines actually go. So do you have more than one line? No. Okay. Do you have more than one line? No. So let's line you all up first. And we'll line you up. Is that the only one you have? Yeah. So it's just this one I'm not sure about. So that's not right. Well, that gets them all going except for the last one now, so there is a certain spot for this. Move you twice. You spent everything though. Nice.
Good.
Is that Cthulhu? Sick. Keychain with 2 keys and a particular ornament. That one ugly keychain. I don't get young people. Yeah, so there's 2 keys on this one. So that's what the whole key list is for. Ones on the right hand column are old keys. Yeah, the colored metal keys, square gold key, the round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made for the old display cases. The round and triangular silver keys. Doesn't seem round and triangle to me. Okay, well, at least we got the keys now. I don't think there was anything locked in here. No. I'm sure they opened something out there. Keychain with 2 keys. I'd say that's... Didn't say anything about an ornament. Colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. Square, the round and triangular silver keys. The other 3. I feel like it's either 2 or 4 there. Okay, now that we have these keys though, we can try them on some doors. Because there are a ton. One might open his door. There's also the storage room. We're close to the storage room, so let's go check that out. I don't hear anything. It is locked.
No way.
Not that key, and I doubt it's the doorman's key.
Nope.
Still something in there. Yeah, so it's not that key. Oh God. This one is tricky. Oh,
I should have shot it. But something told me it wasn't the best idea.
yeah, I don't think shooting it would have helped. I also have a black light I can use somewhere. Not sure where the black light is going to be placed yet. So these rooms were locked. Hey, there we go. Filing cabinets filled with documents. Carrying out the investigation on this site would be an utter nightmare. There's something quite large under this blanket. I have a bad feeling about this, but maybe I should take a look. No, I'm good. Yeah, it's a question mark. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I've already gotten one guy killed from that.
Good.
Alright, Isaac. I'm afraid it is too late. This is from Sebastian B. Husher. I have heard the melody. Catherine and the children have too, just once. Nothing will happen to them, will it? Dear God, that melody. Something is different inside my head. It's made me see things. I don't understand things. I would rather not continue seeing. I'm so sorry, Isaac, but I feel forced to send the music box back to you. I will keep researching it, but I don't want to have it anywhere near me. I must think of my family. Please take care of yourself and forgive my lack of courage. Paintings, they must be valuable, but I don't like them at all. Nothing in the safe. Okay, well that clears up this. We can go into the inner flats. Let's check the courtyard first. Got so many keys. No, stop. Where do I take all the keys? Alright, this door over here. I already went into that block. This door was locked. Also, was the other key gone? Yeah, so this still opens something else. Nothing helpful on the bulletin board. There are notes up there that are so old the ink is faded. Look at these. These gas canisters are a threat to the residents' safety. This place is a total disaster area. The waste paper basket stinks of rot and seems like it hasn't had a bag in it for years. Locked.
No way. Nope.
I mean, while I'm here,
No way.
I doubt it's gonna open any of these. But we can at least get into the window to go check out the
Nope.
shed. Oh, there's something on the ground there. This is like a rubbish dump. I've seen hippie communes that are cleaner than this. Alright. They've removed the crank from the window. It won't open that way. I don't think I have a crank. I do not. Okay. So I need a crank for that.
No way.
Continue my key journey here.
No way. Nope.
Is there an achievement for putting this key in all the locks?
Nope. No way.
No. Wonder how long that rubbish bin has been there. Good question.
No way. Nope.
No way. I already got it open. I don't need a key.
I'm a police officer. Anyone in the house?
I love those cat clocks.
It looks empty.
Nice.
I don't have a search warrant, but
Dealing with an emergency. Instructions on a mixture. Note about how to combine several chemicals. Erica, come see me when you read this. I couldn't find the luminol. I think it's in your locker, but you must have left the key in a trouser pocket as usual. When you find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home and mix them up as follows. 200 milliliters of a stabilizer, regardless of the final amount of this product. 1 milliliter of the methyl sulfoxide, and 2 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. 50 milliliters of distilled water as a base, and another 50 milliliters if the total mixture is more than a half a liter. And you get that all together, add the luminol. Okay. I'm gonna be doing science later, it sounds like. These jackets convey a rebellious image that I do not like one bit. Alright, we got 3 rooms. Another door I didn't check yet. But let's see what's going on. Okay, this place is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yep, that's a long ass hallway. Okay. Photo albums belonging to the owner, Erica. I best not evade the privacy to no greater degree than necessary. Locked with a key. I assume there's medicines inside. Okay. I have no keys. Typical perfumes used by young girls. Nothing out of the ordinary. So we need a key for that too. This chapter should be called The Journey of the Keys at this point. Movie poster. I believe it's not a big movie fan, though I do love comedies. Never understood the point of these colored lights. They hardly allow you to see a thing. They're just for aesthetic, man. Mattress on the floor. The feds these days are more and more beyond me. There's a pet. From the titles, I'd say some of these books are horror stories. The night shift already supplies me with enough horror as it is, though. A scorpion. I must check with the station to find out whether they are legal in a domestic setting. Can I feed the little guy? Oh god. The spider by the coin is terrifying. Is it even legal to have that in the house? I do not like how you move, bro. I do want... Should I grab the coin? No. Can we, though, use this? Likes eating and hiding. Okay. And now try to get the coin. Nice. Nice. From the titles, I'd say some of these books are horror stories. The night, yeah. Okay, so we got a coin. More posters. Signs from exhibitions in places all over the world. Perhaps the owner is now traveling to one of them, and that's why there's no sign over there. I highly doubt that. Seems okay. Oh my god, there's all the keys. Cigarettes, perfume, television, kids today lead very disruptive lives. Street seems calm, all the better. That way I can aim my efforts towards a proper investigation. Can't believe I'm searching through someone's property without a warrant. I wish I had a better alternative. Should be a key in here. Hopefully. It's not here. Damn it. I rummaged through this for nothing. What the hell? Notes taken from Isaac Farber. A sheet of paper filled with disorganized scribbles. A ghost, monster, demon, my own sanity. She needs to leave this place. In my home, inside the walls, all over the entire building. Wherever I go, the photographs, they can't be real. Is it me? Where is Simon? Can't get in anymore. There is something underground. Show them to Erica when she comes back. Do not go downstairs. Interesting. Downstairs. There's a bunch of keys here, and some could probably come in handy. Well, this is where I gotta pick the keys. Well fit. Where's the keys? ones on the right hand column are old. So we don't need any of the ones on the right. Colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. So the colored metal keys we want. Colored metal keys. We want the square gold keys and the black plastic keys. Round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made from the old display cases. Okay. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle. Don't think I need that, but the red plastic key is for the safe. Small gold key is for a little box with your mother's things. It might be needed. The other three are for the storage rooms and warehouses where you keep the lots of antiques. And the other three. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a snip. Because I ain't remembering all that. Alright. One's on the right, no one cares about. One's on the right hand column. Yeah. The colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. Colored metal keys. Bro, there are so many keys. Are you serious? Let's do the plastic ones first. The square gold keys. Square gold keys. So you. Maybe y'all. Square gold keys and the plastic keys are for all the devices in the shop. Square gold keys and the black plastic keys.
Nope.
Oh, I can only have 3 keys. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna need this one for the mom's box. The red plastic key is for the safe. The other 3 are for the storage rooms and warehouses where we keep a lot of antiques. Security door to the shop and the locks are the colored metal keys. It's all you. How does he know what keys we need? Or do we just need the 3 for the storage rooms? Is that the goal here, actually? So none of these. The colored metal keys we don't need. Square gold keys we don't need. Black plastic ones we don't need. Round and triangular silver keys we don't need. The round and triangular silver keys. The round green plastic and red plastic. I feel like we want the key to the safe. These are the 3 I want, but I don't think that's right. What about this blue one? The other 3 are the storage rooms and warehouse keys. There's only 3. Colored metal keys. Square gold ones, so we don't want those. We don't want the plastic black ones. The ground green one is for your motorcycle. Don't need those. There's so many keys. Say anything about a silver one? A round and triangular silver. This isn't round or triangular. One more. So I feel like those two are right. Red plastic key is for the safe. Don't need that. Round green plastic key. Assuming that's you. Small. Okay. Does this count as a colored metal key?
Right.
Nice. That almost broke my brain, I'm not gonna lie. 3 keys found in the flat. They opened the shop storage rooms.
No.
Just want to examine you. They all seem different, but they must have been made not too long ago. Okay. Did I go into all this? Oh, there's a key I still need for the wash closet, but I highly doubt that's going to be one of these. These are for the storage room. Don't need that anymore. Alright. There's still so much house. Ah, more dirty clothes.
God damn.
Here, are you there? It's always the last place to check. Right. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. A gramophone. My landlord had one, which I suspect was stolen, though I don't think that's the case here. That's pretty sick. Don't understand why people get excited over such violent movies. Perhaps because they've never seen how terrible these things are in reality. Mystery and horror novels. I don't understand how people can take such topics so lightly. He is not a horror fan. An old movie projector. We still have a few like it down at the police station. Here we go again. First, these notes look private and are useless to me. I'll keep searching. Opa. A small-sized key found among Erica Farber's dirty laundry. Small and fragile. I'd say this opens something where you keep private things, so that's for the money. Okay. Arcade game. I don't like the ambience in these arcades, but I admit some of these games are fun to play for a short while. Ooh, those pizza boxes. A record player with some grating music. Young people these days don't listen to any worthwhile music. You're just a Debbie Downer, man. There is a trophy from an arcade. Young people nowadays spend the whole day smoking and drinking there, addicted to screens. Travel guidebooks. I hope young Erica is careful when she goes on such junkets. I already have the key. I don't need to keep invading anyone's privacy. The sink is overflowing with dirty dishes. This is all quite unsanitary. The fruit in the fruit bowl is beyond ripe, but doesn't seem to be more than a few weeks old either. Spices and common kitchen utensils. The upper cabinet is full of cleaning products. A nice set of knives. They look clean. He likes the knives. Oh, look at that. The owner must be out because the stench from those pizzas is unbearable. Okay. Odd to find it outside of police investigation. We got luminol back in the forensics lab, but the bottles are smaller and they are ready to use. Okay, so I got luminol, I got a squeeze bottle, and I got hydrogen peroxide. Still need some kind of stabilizer. Hydrogen peroxide, I got that. Okay, so I should be able to do that, I believe. Looks like that's the whole house. I don't think I missed anything.
No way.
Guess I'll keep going up just to check. Seriously doubt that fire escape meets current regulations. And these are probably locked too, but
No way.
you can't even get to this. Okay. Now we know. To the bottom. Still gotta find a crank for this window. Yeah. I don't have a crank. Alright. So with all that wonderfulness, I think I'm going to the interior flats. And we'll see if we have all the chemicals we need. Although I could go put the key in real fast. Or the coin in. Probably go put the coin in first. Could be a spooky in here. Message dropped. I see your future. What do I see? Something that there shouldn't be. Are you able to combine these? No. Okay. Wonder if those are just an Easter egg, or I have to actually do something with those. Inner flats. So I got keys to those, but they don't actually open. Back into this hellhole. Nope. Need 200 milliliters of a stabilizer, 1 milliliter of that, 2 milliliters of the hydrogen peroxide, another 50 if it's more than half a liter. Okay. Holy shit. Which one is what? A, B, C, and D. Are those on the note? Nope. There we go. A is hydrogen peroxide, B is the sulfide, C is the stabilizer, and D is the water. If you have any trouble, remember that bottles A and B are the same size and their taps are identical. Okay, A and B are the two sulfide. Hydrogen peroxide, sulfuric acid. I need 1 milliliter of that, 2 milliliters of that. All are the same size. Oh, nice. That's helpful. How do I actually do this, though? That's not what I wanted to do. And that's a fail. Okay. Information. I needed 1 of that, 2 of this. Stabilizer, I need 200 milligrams. There's 300 in it. So it needs to go down to the 100. And the water, I need 50. And another 50 if the mixture is more than half a liter. So I need 50. Yeah. They magically refill. That's cool. I mean, this one I just need 2 milliliters of it. And 1 milliliter, that's gonna be hard. For each milligram of luminol. How much luminol am I putting in this? I don't even have anything I need to put in here yet. Not sure if I'm supposed to be making this yet, or if I'm supposed to put something in there with it. I am highly confused. Remember, A and B are the same size. Okay. Each milligram of luminol. How much big is this? 150 milligrams. $150. So I need 150 of that and 300 of that. Okay. I see what's up. I need 150 of you and 300 of you. Okay. So double of that, what I have of this. No, I need 300 of the hydrogen peroxide. So that's going to take me down to 225. So about 3 of those little gooshes. So that's 3 plus 2 is 5. And I needed 200 of this one, right? Yeah. So that's only 7. God, I second that. Regardless of the final amount, I need 200 milliliters of the stabilizer, and the stabilizer is in C. That one's easy. Now, for the B, I need 1 milliliter for each milligram of the lophenol. And it's 150 milligrams. So I need 150 of B. And that means I need 300 of A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3.5 of these then? 1, 2, 3, something like that. That equals 5. 5 plus 3, or 300. Yeah, so 300 of that, that's 5. 650, 700. It's more than half. Oh, if it's more than half a liter, so I need 100 of the water. Cool. I'm messing up B is what I know. These are easy. I need 3 of A. It's 2 times 150. 2 times 150, 300. One, 150. 2. One, 2, 3, right at 4. Might be a little too much. Nice. Strategic. Perfect. The forensics teams can say all they want, but even a simple bloke like me can do the job. Yeah, after like 15 mistakes. So I guess I need to use that. Liquid is container. Boom. The luminol has been properly activated. There's not going to believe me when I tell them about it back in the police station lab. Okay, so now we got that. This is by no means your standard police approved luminol, but it'll do. And we got keys to the storage rooms. Where are the storage rooms? Storage rooms. Storage rooms. Those are the blocks. Residential access. Storage rooms. Ah, so they're down there. Okay. They're in that room I tried to get to earlier. Okay. Spooky? No spooky? Nice. Crowbar. No map, okay.
No point coming here now. I'll come back later. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Bunch of old junk. I need to find a wardrobe, not this. Okay.
No point coming here now. I'll come back later.
What are you talking about, man? Oh my god. This place is huge.
No point coming here now. I'll come back later.
What are you talking about?
Nope.
Why do you keep saying that?
Good.
Bunch of old junk, but not what I'm looking for. I only had 3 keys, so.
No point coming here now. I'll come back later. Nope.
Should be all the keys. Bunch of old junk, but it's not in here. Supposed to use the luminol.
No point coming here now. I'll come back later. No point coming here now.
Probably supposed to have a light for the light bulb, but there we go. It's a wardrobe. The document mentions something about a wardrobe covered in blood. Luminol should let me know if this is the one. Oh, I need the black light to make it work. Okay.
No point coming here now.
I get you, I got you.
Back later.
Exit is this way.
No point coming here now. I'll come back later.
Yeah. Cool, okay. So we gotta just find the light. Which I assume is probably in the shed, which means I need to find a way to get into there. Oh, not into there. Won't work unless I have something else. So where would I find a light? There's that question mark. which may get me murdered, but I do want to check it out. He's not bad. I don't remember seeing a light anywhere. Well, I might get this guy killed, but you know, there's a light over here. Can I use that? Nope. Is it in this room? Yeah. Well, it's been nice knowing you, man.
What? No, 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 no. What? What was that thing?
Mirror is shattered. There are pieces all over the room. Yeah, well, that wasn't what I needed, but that was cool as hell. Glad I had a gun. Let's look in this shop out here through the window and see if it's even got what we need. But I have a feeling that's what we need. Only I can get inside.
Nope.
Okay. I know one of these had something about the window. Found some trace of mud on the stairs to block 4, which led up to the window on the first floor. I know it was you, plus you ruined the handle of the window. The building handyman. That's that room. Those are the blocks. Maybe it's in there. My best bet for now, anyways. That's the way out. Hmm. I have no idea. This is down the storage room area. If I was a crank for a window, where would I be? This is where I found the note. Bunch of tools, but nothing that I need. Sure, this door is still creepy. Yeah, the door is still very creepy. This is in here. We need the crank though. I have no idea where the crank is. Still got the keys to the storage rooms. I've kind of combed through all of that except for his room was locked. That's the window we're trying to get in. There's something you forgot. Remember it and you will be blessed. Can I use the key I used here? Better not touch it just in case. No. There's nothing out here. I don't think I can just leave. Interesting, I can. Hmm. Remember it, and I will be blessed. remember it, and I will be blessed. Spyglass. This creepy dude. I don't think this room had anything in it. No, just some paintings. I know his door was locked. Maybe I need to go check his house again. Maybe I missed something. First one was the bedroom.
Not like.
Who's burning stuff in here? Book, the Ouija board. Wardrobe. I don't know why he would have it. Where is the handle for this thing? The only thing I really have to go on is this note. Walter broke it. Walter. There's names on boxes over here. Alright, is there someone named Walter? Wilford. Is anyone named Walter? Walter. Warner, not Walter. Find the handyman. Let's talk about the girl. So, is that Erica? Alright, I don't have any keys left except for storage room keys. The only girl I can think Walter would be talking to is Erica. I got nada for this. Who used the gun? Do you see anything? Oh, there's no crank. I tried all the other doors. I didn't see any sort of crank in here. Nice knives, dirty pizzas. Record player, dirty clothes, old movie projector. This was the study. This is where the scorpion was. Creepy spider. I have no idea where the crank for this window is though. I don't even know where to start looking. Already got keys.
Right.
Great. Yeah, so there's nothing in here. This is all I got to go on. Found traces of mud on the stairs to block 4, which lead down to the window on the first floor. The stairs to block 4, which lead down to the window on the first floor. Yeah. Run the handle on the window. Stairs to block 4, which lead down to the window on the first floor. So this is where they found mud. Yeah, that's the window. But how do I get in the window? The table is where I need to go. And I can get there through the open window. I need a crank for the window. But I have no crank. All these are locked, right? Yeah. Actually, that one's open. Oh no, that one I can't check. Courtyard is quiet. Oh, these are locked. I only have a storage room key. Oh, turn around. Oh, y'all are locked. Seeing your future, what do I see? Something that there should not be. Very unhelpful. Play and win and lose. Having doubts, go right through. Look through all of this. Guess I could look up here again. Aha! Did I take it? Sweet. That's what it means by don't forget. Okay. So now we just gotta go to the block. That was tricky. I completely forgot about that wrench. Please tell me that's what I need. Nice. Alright, that's progress.
My
Alright.
report's going to be quite colorful.
I would say so. What are you? Old school torch with a clip attachment. That's what I needed. Or that. Walter Sullivan. Security agent number 09534. Has disintegrated. All right. Now I need to get down into basement area. Come on. Any spookies? No spookies. That's good. All right. Do not turn around. Stop it. Ooh. Well, that was the wrong door. I need to go through here. Yeah. There we go.
And that's a bit outside my area of expertise, but if the forensic team can do it.
Now I just gotta find the wardrobe I found earlier. No, I want to open the door, bro. Isn't this room? Can I spray this on the ground? Aha, I found it. Right, so it says no visible traces of blood. I need to keep looking. Of course, that wasn't the right one. That'd be too easy. Oh god.
What is...
That, oh my god. No, 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 bad touch. Oh god.
Too late to request reinforcements. I don't know what that horrific thing was, but I must proceed.
I don't think I want to go out there. Alright, so how do I get out of here without getting murdered? Okay, it seems quiet for the moment. Oh, don't like this. I don't know which way to go. It's definitely not that way. Okay, it's quiet again. There's too many doors. Oh, there's a door.
I have to open the luminol to the wardrobe and check whether it has traces of blood on it.
No traces of blood. Oh, come on, man. Bunch of junk. A bunch of junk. That looks like a... Yeah.
Oh, great God. This must be the marks left behind by a murder. I should listen to this tape.
Yeah.
It's gone. The box isn't here. I've got it. I've had it all this time. How could it be possible? What the devil is happening to me? I have to get to my office. I must wrap it and send it to its owners. LeGrand Amsberg. They're the ones who... My office. I'm going to... I hear them crawling all over and screaming. Erica, come to my office. We'll all be there then.
I've searched the building and still no leads. I need to find the owner. I hope he's still at home. Oh, now I just gotta go back to his house. Is the thing still here? Yep. Oh, find a door, my man.
It was horrible. What the devil was that? Ooh.
Oh.
I have to get to the bottom of this. To Mr. Farber's office.
His office. Assuming his office is the one right there. Okay. To the office I go. Stop it. I hate that he turns around like that. It's way too quiet. This door was locked earlier.
Not my style to use this, but...
Ah. Oh. Who needs a key when you got a crowbar?
Oh, great God! Agent 1138 here. We've got it back.
There was Faber. God. Don't even want to think about what must have happened in his final moments. As he was hanging from that noose with the bloody music box on the table next. I don't want to think about it, but somehow, very deep within me, I know the song was playing throughout his agony, stalking him to the very frontier between life and death. God. At least we had found the music box, and we knew where it came from. LeGrand Amsberg Auction, it said, on the list of product lots, alongside an address. According to Husha, things had improved after returning the box to Faber. So by returning it to its owner, perhaps we might be able to solve all this. It sounded unlikely, but considering my hallucinations, the things we found at the antique shop, and Mr. Faber's terrible end, if it could all come to some good, we had to try it. Isolated far from the world, in a holiday manor that must be about 100 years old, the lady who owned the sinister box awaited us. For my little Ariadne read the engraving on the inside of the cover. Good. For her, then.
Well, this doesn't seem like the ideal place to find an old lady. Do you think she still lives here?
I don't know. The papers from the auction stated that the owner had sold most of her furniture, but that she still lived here. Miss LeGrand? Hello? This place gives me the creeps.
Same.
Hello? Are you Miss LeGrand? Ariadne LeGrand?
Amsberg.
Pardon me?
Lee Grant Amsberg. It's hyphenated.
Oh, well, my name is Daniel Neuer, and I work for a publishing firm. Through a series of chance occurrences, I found something I believe is yours. It seems crazy, but when you listen to it...
That's its box.
No, I think it belongs to you. On the cover, it says...
I wasn't speaking to you. Thank you for bringing it back, Mr. Neuer. Have you listened to it?
Yes.
He has listened to it. Whew. She seems disturbed. She grabbed the music box as if she truly needed it.
The important thing is she took it. Let's get out of here.
That same night.
Thanks for letting me sleep here.
Of course. Whatever you need. I'll even let you sleep on the couch.
It's more than enough. I just need a couple of nights. That will suffice. I don't feel like staying in an empty house after everything that's gone on.
You can stay as long as you want. Seriously.
Thanks.
At least I know you won't drink my wine.
Very funny. What? Hey, Sophie? Oh, no.
Daniel, are you alright?
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husha might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husha, but this time, my life depended on it.
well, that does it for episode 2. Oh, that was a bigger level, kind of tricky with all the puzzles and whatnot, but it was really good. I can't wait for episode 3, but that's gonna have to be for a later day. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed yourself, don't forget to hit that follow button and join me next time for more shenanigans. And as always, where my goats at? Later, y'all.